Hi friends, I am Tyagaraja. Once again welcome to Tally Spotlight knowledge sharing session. Today we are going to see how to move Tally.ERP9 data for next financial year part 2. Financial year wise we need to maintain separate books of account. In Tally also we need to maintain separate company data for each financial wise. There are three methods. First one, change current period method. This method we are already covered in the previous session in detail. For your reference, we are already given link in the description box. Second method is split company data. In this session we are going to cover it. And third one is export and import of opening balance. Now we are going to see second method, split company data. We are going to see how to split the company, that procedure, and pros and cons of this method. And third one is do's and don'ts of this method. Let's see in Tally application. We are in Tally screen. Company is selected and loaded. You can see the company name Tally Spotlight 1920. Current financial reflecting it 1st April 2020 to 31st March 2021. This financial we are already posted some transaction. If you want to split from the gateway of Tally, click on company info screen. In the company info there is an option called split company data. Once click on split company data, it will show you there is two options, select company and verify company data. Click on verify company data. Once click on verify company data, it is asking which company you are going to verify it. Before splitting any company, you need to verify the data. So you need to know that why we need to verify it. During the splitting process, you may get some error, transaction error. So first we need to rectify the error, then we need to proceed for splitting. Click on accept it. After processing you come to know there is no error in this company. Escape. Now click on select company, which company you are going to split it. The company's name is there, 1920 Tally Spotlight. The right hand side you can see the company name along with the folder number. This is a base company, means 2 years data it's saved in that particular company. So when you are starting from splitting, for current financial start from 1st April, we need to mention current financial date 1st April 2020. So while splitting you can able to get, there is a two more additional company created, means 19 and 20, there is one financial data separately come. Then second company it is 20 and 21 for current financial it's split. Original data will be as it is, but during the process two more additional company, the financial wise folder will be created. Once click on enter, it will ask accept yes or no option. Here you need to click on accept yes. Once click on enter, it will ask split yes or no. You need to click on again yes option. Splitting process started. Now the financial wise data will be split. In this screen we can able to see there are three companies. The first one is the base company, original company. Other two are during the splitting process it is created. Now we need to remove one company. Click on escape, come to main screen, gateway of Tally screen. Click on shut company in the right hand side. If you click on Alt F1 or click on shut up button, the company will be listed. Here we need to select that which company you want to shut down. So one is original company, that company only splitted a financial wise, additional two companies. So we need to remove that duplicate company, means original company itself we need to remove it. Now we are going to shut down this original company, base company. Now you can see the rest of the other two companies there financial wise. We need to rename that company name. Now it is showing the suffix is 1920, the 1st April 2020 like that. So we need to modify, means you need to click on company info, get into alteration screen. Select that company, which company you name you want to modify it. Select that and enter it. Now here we need to type the name. So you need to remove the suffix. So you need to change the suffix. Instead of 1920 you need to make it 2021. Now mailing name also we need to remove the suffix. The mailing name nothing but the reporting name. While generating any report, we don't want suffix of the financial, we need to remove that. suffix of the financial year. Just registered name is enough here. We are going to save this screen. Similarly, we need to modify for the previous financial name also. Now you can able to see there are two company, 1001 and 1002 financial wise folder is there. Click on select company. Here same financial name, there is a two company, 1001 and 10048. So 10048 is a previous year company, that's base company. So base company we need to remove from the list. So we need to remove from the data folder itself. The select company name, you can able to see data path, copy this path and go to this particular data folder. Once open the data folder, there is a folder name called 10048. Temporarily we are going to make it 10048, we are making it 1004 base company. So backup purpose we are keeping that previous base company. Now you can able to see only there is a financial wise data is there, 19 and 21 data folder and 20 and 21 the another data folder. After splitting company, if you want to see that closing balance, don't refer balance sheet, get into display. Once click on display and trial balance will open. The trial balance by default it show you closing balance. So you need to click on F12 configuration. There you need to enable only opening balance, we are enabling it here. Make opening balance, make it yes. Closing balance we are going to make it no. So after saving this screen, you can see by default it show you group value. If you want to see that detail format, the top of the screen you can able to see detail option. It will be show you detail option. Now if you want to see the ledger balance, click on that right hand side ledger option. You can able to see the ledger wise balance, it will be there. You can compare with the previous year closing balance. It will match with this amount. Now let's see pros and cons of split company data method. This method lot of advantages and disadvantages also there. Let's see one by one. The first point is minimize risk. Once split the data, the financial wise data folder will be separated. The data size will be reduced for the current financial. So the performance also it will be faster than that earlier method. Opening balance update by default. During the splitting process, previous year company's account master as well as inventory master along with the opening balance it will be carried forward to current financial company by default. Third point is delete or truncate unused master. After splitting company, you can delete that unused master which is you are not going to use for future. It may be account master or inventory master, it may be payroll master. It will be reduce the data size as well as it will increase the performance. Fourth one is disable or deactivate irrelevant F11 features. After splitting, you can able to disable unwanted features, means which is you are not going to use, which is not applicable for your nature of business. Those things it will allow to disable it, there you can disable those features. Fifth one is restructure chart of account. After splitting current financial, we can able to restructure the group, the primary subgroup. If you want to create or add it, you can add it as per your requirement. These are the major pros of this method. Let's see cons of this method. This method is time consuming process while compared to previous method. First we need to finalize previous year accounts. Next you need to verify the transaction error. Then we need to split the company. It will take time to complete this process. Second point is pending order. Any purchase order or sales order is pending previous financial means that order first we need to close and then we need to start splitting. Otherwise the previous year pending order it won't carry forward for current financial year. Third one, unadjusted forex gain or loss account. If you are using multi-currency or forex transactions, first you need to post adjustment entry in previous year company, then we need to start splitting. So these are the three major cons of split company data. Let's see do's and don'ts for split company data. First we need to close the year-end transaction, the previous financial, then we need to start splitting process. And one, take data backup. Before doing any process, we need to take the backup, mandatory. Next, we need to verify the transaction and proceed. Is there any transaction error? First we need to rectify and we need to start splitting process. Fourth one, we need to close this any pending order related to previous year. Then we need to proceed splitting. Fifth one, we need to reset the voucher numbering and prefix and suffix. Financial year begin itself, we need to start the transaction number, begin from which number, then prefix and suffix we need to add. Don't refer opening balance in balance sheet report. Instead of that, you need to go trial balance. There you need to check opening balance. Don't update opening balance for master current financial year. If you want to update, first you need to go to previous financial year, update closing balance correctly. That closing balance should be carried forward to current year as a opening balance. So these are the major do's and don'ts for split company data. In this session we have covered how to do the splitting process, pros and cons of this method, and do's and don'ts of this method. I hope we have shared some valuable information to you in this knowledge sharing session. You may like this video and share with your friends. Please subscribe our channel, click on notification bell. Don't forget to comment on this video. Thank you for watching Tally Spotlight knowledge sharing session. Stay tuned, every day something new to learn.